The primate of all Nigeria Anglican Communion, His Grace the Most Reverend Nicholas D. Oko, has reiterated that God is the performer of miracles and not man, nor any church, stressing that humans do not have the power to perform miracles. The primate made this assertion in an interview with ACNN News correspondent Nwanne Ogechukwu at the Episcopal House in Abuja, when he was reacting to some posts by social media handlers who said that miracles do not happen in the Anglican Church. Primate Oko debunked those posts as false, stating that the Anglican Church has existed for over 500 years, and if members have not been experiencing miracles, they would have all left the church.
How do you say that miracles, a church where people worship God, has no miracle? God himself is the miracle worker, not man. The people in the Anglican Church, if they don't experience miracle, they would have all gone away. I give you one that happened just this week. At Ezokensu in Imo State, a boy of 3.5 years fell into a well of 200 feet around the church compound. First and foremost, one would have thought that before even getting to the bottom of the well, would have died. The boy fell in there around 5 p.m. They were struggling to bring him out. They didn't succeed until the following day, around midday, when they had to sink a parallel borehole. And they still got to the place. They were able to pull the boy out, and the boy is hale and hearty. The whole community of Ezokensu is organizing a Thanksgiving to praise God. So, and that's in an Anglican church. If that is not a miracle, then I don't know the meaning of miracle.
The primate further explained different services anchored in the communion, what happens in such services, and when testimonies are allowed to be shared.
Those who have little... There are different types of services. There is the corporate worship, which is tailored to time. Then there are informal services. I believe that is where opportunities abound for testimonies. If you remember that when we do all-night prayer, there is space for testimonies. That's an Anglican church. And I know it's not only here, it's everywhere. Those who have little knowledge about what the Anglican church is doing, they rush to criticize us. But again, as mature people that we don't worry about such things. Because if the Anglican church is not spiritually strong enough to hold people, it would have become empty.